With Thanksgiving around the corner, you may be seeing lots of family, friends, and loved ones, at least virtually, for the first time in months. A product named Plexaderm has made it possible for people to look their best, cleaning up those facial imperfections without spending hundreds of dollars. Lifestyle expert Melinda McKinsey joins us with more. Melinda, it's great to have you back on.
Thanks. It's so great to be back. And I really do, I love talking about Plexaderm.
So do we, and it's amazing how it works, removing those, like I said, imperfections, fine lines, etc. How does it work?
Yeah, my favorite thing about it is that it's just simply a serum. That means men can use it as easily as women. It's a serum that you put on clean, dry skin. So let's say you have wrinkles or bags under your eyes, or you have deep lines around your mouth. You take a little dab, you put it on clean, dry skin, you let it set for 10 minutes, and then what it does is it covers up those imperfections so it looks like your skin. And I like to talk about this. I'm 59, I'll be 60 in January. This is a Plexaderm face here, here, and here. So I don't mind aging, but I'd like to look fresh for my age, and that's exactly what Plexaderm does for you.
Well, and you mentioned some of the people who can use it. Tell us a little bit more. I mean, is it for, in the morning, in the evening? Can guys use it just as easily? You sort of mentioned that.
Yeah, exactly. So basically what I tell people is consider this a boost for the day. You know how if you're a woman, you put on cosmetics, that's your boost. Or if you're a guy, you style your hair. So this is a boost for the day. So let's say you wake up and you go, you know what? I don't really like the wrinkles that are under my eyes today. You take a dab of Plexaderm, it's a serum, you dab it on, you let it dry, and basically what it's gonna do is let those lines and creases go. Whether you have dry skin, oily skin, no matter what your tone or texture of your skin is, it works on everyone.
Well, and some of the before and afters are just remarkable. I mean, they look like they've been touched up, but they haven't. People look like a completely different person.
Yeah, that's the interesting thing here because you know what? Rather, if it's aging, if it's allergies, if you're overtired, the great thing about Plexaderm is it creates a beautiful shield that's invisible on your skin. So that seems to be the issue with people, whether they're allergies or aging, is like, a lot of attention's being drawn to here or a lot of attention's being drawn here. On those before and after photos and on the videos, you can see what it does to people is they look fresher. They still look like themselves, but they don't look like an artificial version of themselves, right? It's something that they can control every single day, so their skin looks fresh.
And once you put it on, I mean, does it last all day? Do you have to sort of refresh it every few hours?
Yeah, you know what? I love that question because we get asked that a lot. I don't want to use a product that I have to keep touching up, right? I mean, we're all busy and we don't want to have to worry about that. With Plexaderm, if you put it on clean, dry skin and you let it set for 10 minutes, you're going to have up to 10 hours of usage. So I tell people 10 for 10. When you put your Plexaderm on those areas, it'll start working in 2 to 3 minutes. So you're going to think, well, I'm ready to go. Really let it set for 10 so you can have the full usage. If you start using those muscles before the 10 minutes, it'll still look nice. It just won't last the 10 hours. And that's what we want you to do. We want you to have those full 10 hours.
And what kind of studies have been done on this?
This is so fantastic. So this is a family-owned business. And so when they discovered Plexaderm, they started doing clinical trials and studies and having people come in on a regular basis to see how effective was this? What kind of skin did it work on? And here's what they discovered. Not only did they learn that it can be used on any type of skin, again, tone, texture, oily, or dry, they have learned when you put Plexaderm, let's say you have those deep forehead lines, they learned when you put it on your forehead lines, it has 85% effectiveness. If you put it underneath your eyes, over 80% effectiveness. Around the mouth, it's about 74, but that's just because when you talk, you use those muscles a lot. And here's the thing with Plexaderm. If you put it on, and let's say you use those muscles a lot, it's just gonna soften. It's not like your whole face changes, it just softens up a little bit. But with my Plexaderm, I put it on first thing in the morning, and I use it throughout the evening.
Well, and you can do it in the privacy of your home. You don't have to go anywhere, especially during this time when we're all trying to isolate a little bit, reduce our contacts. You don't have to go to an expensive appointment. You can just, get it done at home for an inexpensive price. And I'm sure customers are raving about it, right? Very quickly, what have you heard from people, real people who have tried it?
Yeah, absolutely. We get letters every day, and I have to tell you, I've cried a lot of the times because it's exactly what you said. You have control over what your skin looks like. So if you wake up and let's say you have to do like a call online and you're going to see somebody and you're worried about your skin and what it looks like, you can just dab a little bit on, which I do when I don't wear cosmetics. We get letters from people saying, for the first time in my life, I feel like I don't have to wear cosmetics. For the first time in my life, I've had these deep lines on my forehead, and now I'm not self-conscious anymore. It's such a fun, exciting thing and we really want everybody to give Plexaderm a try. Try it for 10 minutes and you get a 30-day money-back guarantee. So that's why I'm so excited about talking about it, because it really does change the way you feel about your skin.
It's that secret weapon that you can have in your toolbox, in your back pocket. Everyone's going to be asking themselves, wow, they look fresh, even if you stayed up late the night before, if you didn't get great sleep, or if you're tired, you're going to look great. Melinda McKinsey, as always, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And right now, all Morning Blend viewers can get Plexaderm for just $14.95 with free shipping as part of the Thanksgiving special offer. You can order yours by going to plexadermtrial.com, or you can give them a call at 1-800-948-0923.